Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you an alternative for helmet storage. You probably, if you already have a full face helmet, you might have a helmet bag like a Cookie Deluxe helmet bag or the Cookie Fly bag or even the EXO helmet case, which is a rigid case. But I'm going to show you a different alternative in case you already have a Cookie G4, which is a taller helmet which will not fit on the EXO case, or a Tomfly TFX, or a larger size bonehead helmet, let's say 2XL and up. Let's flip the camera. I'm going to show you a different alternative that we are going to start stocking beginning of next year. So let's check it out. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is basically another version of the EXO helmet case, which will fit pretty much most helmets in the market. G3s, KISS helmet, Phantom helmets, and other open face helmets, pretty much all of them. These are really strong cases, that rigid cases that you can store your helmet, and you have this little pocket here to put your altimeter, gloves, or any small parts. So these we keep in stock pretty much all the time. If you're traveling with your helmet, this will keep it from scratching. Really durable zipper. For those who already know it, the EXO helmet case, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. It will keep your helmet really secured and protected. If traveling, you just carry this. If you're going to the tunnel, just put your helmet in there and you're good to go. But now we have an alternative for bigger helmets. This is called the G-Pod helmet case, which is a similar construction. As you can see, is a taller profile than the EXO case, so it will fit taller helmets such as the G4, Tomfly TFX, and bigger size helmets or shells like the Bonehead. Inside is pretty much the same. You have that compartment here to put your small articles in there. Just put your altimeter or anything. A little bit taller, of course, since you have more room. But construction-wise, it's pretty much similar to the EXO case. So we don't stock these as of now. We are hoping to stock these by beginning of next year. Hopefully around mid-January to end of January. If we have them sooner, we'll definitely let you know. But let's put them side by side and compare, and just try a few helmets in and see how they do and how they sit inside the G-Pod helmet case. So let's flip the camera and check it out. So for our first test, we got the EXO case and the Cookie G4 in a smaller shell. This one is a small. And although these sit under, let's say, pressure because of those bungees inside, as you can see, the gap in between the zipper is too wide, so you won't be able to close it all the way. So that's for the G4 on the EXO case, but this will fit G3s, KISS helmets, Phantom helmets, and other open face helmets. With the G-Pod helmet case, this is the same G4 small. This will just close perfectly. As you can see there, you can zip it all around and hold your helmet. This is a small Cookie G4. So let's jump all the way to 2XL Cookie G4. As you can see there, 2XL. Just put it in there. It covers pretty much all, but you still have some slack in there, and it closes around perfectly. So that's for the Cookie G4. The G-Pod will fit there we go. So let's try a 2XL Bonehead Aero in the G-Pod. Again, it closes perfectly. You have no gap when you close the zipper. So Bonehead Aero 2XL, and it will fit the 3XL as well because of how tall the compartment is. So I also have here the Tomfly TFX shell 2, which is the biggest shell. So let's put it in there. As you can see, it has a lot of room there too, and also closes just fine. So the G-Pod will fit all helmets currently in the market, including the Tomfly TFX. So if you're looking for a rigid helmet case for your G4, for your bonehead, larger size bonehead, like a 2XL and up, it will fit in there. Also, the TFX will fit in the G-Pod. So if we put them side by side, you can see the difference between the EXO case and the G-Pod compartment. The G-Pod is a little bit taller, about the same capacity to put your small items in there. With the EXO case, you have these bands that basically keep pressure on the top of the helmet so it doesn't move around. With the G-Pod, if you have a smaller helmet, like a small size G4, it will move around a bit, but the shell is so thick that it's going to protect it. So you can put, if you have it in the helmet bag, you can put the helmet bag in there, your neck gaiter or anything on top, so it keeps it from moving. And then you have your compartment here again for small items. Like your altimeter, your gloves, some batteries, tools, or anything that you need to change your altimeter's batteries or charging cable or whatnot. So that is the G-Pod. We hope, like I said, to stock these beginning of next year, but just want to give you a little heads up of what's coming and what we might have in stock soon, so you can look out for it. So a few weeks ago, we demoed a unit of the NG1, the Never Ground Digital Altimeter, which was sent to us by the manufacturer. We are not stocking these yet, but we are looking into stocking them probably in the future. We tried it a couple times. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to take it up for a jump because we've had poor weather here in Georgia. So unfortunately, we haven't played with it long enough. So, but yeah, we definitely want your opinion on would you buy one of these? So this altimeter comes with all your basic altimeter features. You can change between feet or meters. Has a logbook. It will record all the information regarding your climb up to altitude, free fall, and canopy time. So you have all that information per jump logged in to the unit with every jump. You can also configure for the different color screens depending on what altitude you are. Let's say you want a green background with black numerals. When you're above, let's say 3,000 feet and below, you have the same but with red and black. It's really high contrast screen, so for night jumps this is really good. That will give you that. In the display you get the time, you get your date, you get your battery indicator, and your mode. So let's flip the camera and let's go into depth a little bit on what the unit has, what it comes with when you open up the box, and a few features. Please feel free to leave some comments in the description below what you think about the altimeter. Would you buy one? Yeah, we'll probably stock these soon. So as soon as we get those ordered in, we'll definitely let you know. So here we have the box it came with. I'm sure this is gonna come with a different box. You got a QR code here for updating the latest software and manual. Then you have the altimeter, which I already turned on. You get the torque tool for those screws there. You get your charging cable, and you get an extra elastic for the wrist mount. This is a really simple elastic wrist mount. It is really comfortable despite how simple it is. So I guess it definitely works. I'm gonna put it around my wrist here so you can see how it sits and looks on the wrist. There you go. It's not super snug, and you can kind of trim it or tighten it to length. It is about the size of Altitude Atlas. so you can have an idea. It's a little bit thicker, but it's about the same width, the same width and length. This is just a visual altimeter, it's not an audible, but it will track all of your jumps. So if we go through the menu, let's get this out of the way here, and let's go through the menu. All right, so when you go, press the menu, you press and hold, and then you get your logbook, your settings, and you scroll up and down with the buttons here, like so. If you go into logbook, press and hold, show your jump, your logbook, let's set your jump number. If you want to set the altimeter to start counting from jump, let's say 500, just set it right there. So basically you just go and press and hold, and let's say you wanted to start counting from that jump number. To go back, just press and hold the button. You can clear the logbook, show logbook, and then press and hold, and it will show you your last jump. In this case, doesn't have any jumps, but it will show you all your jumps, and then you scroll down, click on the one you want, press and hold, and show you. It will display all the information for those jumps. To go back, press and hold. You can clear the logbook. If you want to exit this menu, just press and hold a button, and then you can go to the settings, press and hold the top button, and then you climb, you get your units. You can okay, here we go. There you go. You can select the feet, meters, kilometers per hour, miles per hour. So can go back, firmware update, time, language. Let's see what languages. You can select either English or Russian. If you go back, then you can configure your let's configure the indication. So you get the color mode. You can select your offset, altitude, and all that. So here you get below 3,000 feet, you get like your screen is going to be red with black numerals, and above that it's going to be yellow or green with black numerals. So that's pretty cool. And I'll show you some pictures. I'll put some pictures here so you can kind of check it out in real time how it looks. And then you say that. I'm curious about this game thing, so let's play the game. Okay, yeah, press and hold. So I'm guessing this is this looks like a little dinosaur. Well, okay, no luck there. Let's do that again. Oh, okay, it's kind of like a Super Mario dinosaur thing. You press the top button and it jumps, and I guess that's for when you have weather days. So anyhow, it has a game. So yeah, let us know in the description, in the comments. You can leave a comment down in the description below, see if you would be interested in getting an Everground altimeter. These are again not available yet. We are looking to stock them, but we first want your opinion to see if you would actually buy one of these. It's really rugged construction, it's really resistant screen, and the case is aluminum, so it's really resistant to shock and scratches and all that. I mean, it will scratch like any other altimeter, but it is really resistant. It feels really sturdy and rugged. So yeah, leave us a comment down below, and we'll see if we can get some of these in.
If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to get our latest notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.